across the 45. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. Now Jackson from the gun. He'll throw. And this one's incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. And it's second down. To throw again. Jackson. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep lefts. It's caught at the 10. And all the way down to the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. To throw again is Jackson. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And Jackson throwing once more. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game.
Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, it's Brown. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taken in at the 22. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Giant football first and 10. So Lamar Jackson in the offense. Down by 9. 1:47 on the clock. Now a desperation throw. This is caught inside the 15.
That's good for a Giant.
A big play there for the Giants. 49 yards. Of course, remember, and this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. We're probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From the 6. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Number 30.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Brings up second and
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7. Right back to Brown. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout
A loss of
as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And they take a knee. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Pulled in at the 24. A good return there, 17 yards. And controlling the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Throwing now is Jackson, rolling to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. One last shot for Jackson. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders now to kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Cooper Kupp on the return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They begin with a run by Davis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They go again with Davis. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the...
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. James O'Shaughnessy, 37 yards. And the Giants take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. It doesn't always work out, though.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good for an LA Rams.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but it'll be second down. Out of the gun, Goff. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Josh Reynolds. And it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing again is Goff. And now another one thrown incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
They keep it with Davis on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
At the 35-yard line.
A first down carry for Davis. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now he's going to use his legs. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
Well, Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season of 2019, and he's into the end zone here as well.
And when you hear that 7 rushing touchdowns in 2019, doesn't it surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, you almost expect more, right?
Yeah, in your mind, you're thinking Lamar Jackson got in the end zone a bunch more. That might be what he does in 2020.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From the 6. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10. At their own.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Goff now looking to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And no, it's incomplete. So that hits the ground with only 4 seconds remaining. And this should be the last play. One more shot. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. One last throw here for Goff. He's going to let it. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top.